These sovereign citizens are just crazy. Like, do they really think that some printouts of some internet mumbo jumbo are going to be enough to like not get them arrested for driving without a license or insurance? It's like, what are they thinking? Like, do they really believe it? Like, they can't really believe it, can they?
One of the funniest sovereigns I've seen on body cam. Whenever you get a sovereign mixing with religion and combining religion and sovereign laws, it makes for an incredibly funny interaction. And this officer was not spared.
Does it? Can I open up the door?
Why can't you open the door?
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing?
I am excellent as always.
What was that?
I am excellent as always.
Whenever people are overly polite, I'm already a little suspicious.
The reason I stopped you is the trailer doesn't have a tag and it doesn't appear the lights are working on it.
It's not working, the light?
No.
Yeah.
Do you have your driver's license with you?
I don't have a driver's license.
No.
You don't have a driver's
supervisor?
license.
I am a supervisor.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to them.
Well, I appreciate that.
Ding, ding, ding. Oath and bond. Definitely sovereign.
Okay, do you have a name or anything to identify yourself?
I'm not.
No? Okay. I'm assuming you're a sovereign citizen?
Not really a citizen.
Oh, here we go. I'm not a citizen. I'm a person. Here we go. Here we go.
Not a citizen. Okay. So you don't have any registration paperwork, anything like that? No? Okay.
No,
I believe that.
They don't like sovereign citizens together. They think it's an oxymoron because if you're sovereign, you can't be considered a citizen who they think is like being a slave.
What's your first name?
What?
Private? Okay. What's the name you were born with that you were given at birth?
My name is Private.
What's your last name?
My name is Private.
Your name's Private? Okay.
Accept your oath and bond and bind
Okay.
to them.
Well,
What is he saying there? All I'm hearing is gibberish. Like,
appreciate that, but in the state of Florida, you're driving on our roadways. You gotta identify yourself.
Travel.
oh, here we
traveling.
go. I'm not driving. I'm traveling.
Behind the wheel of the vehicle, you gotta identify yourself. It's an unregistered motor vehicle. 10-4. He's going to be sovereign, not identifying himself. Do you have anything on that vehicle as far as an owner? You want to make this easy on yourself before you end up in jail?
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you being cooperative. Well,
I accept your oath and bond and bind you to it. What does that even mean? What does that mean?
I wouldn't say cooperative, but you're calm. I appreciate that. I know.
It's a peaceful travel.
Okay.
Do I have a right to travel freely?
You have to have a driver's license in the state of Florida.
I'm not in the state of Florida.
Yes, you
well,
are.
In the state of
And then-
Florida, what is the state of Florida?
Okay, I'm not about to go into all that. Okay. So, by Florida state statute, you have to have a driver's license. Correct?
To be a driver for
Okay.
the state of
And then you have to have a registered motor vehicle, which this is not registered. You don't have a driver's license.
In order for the state statutes to apply, the word
Oh
must.
my
That's what that
God.
means.
I'm not going to argue.
I don't want to argue.
It's not my first day either, but it's something that we can argue in court. Then.
I am not going to court, and I'm
Okay.
just saying that
Oh,
take
he's
me
not
to a
going to court.
magistrate if you wish, and I'll explain the situation with the magistrate.
Okay.
The word magistrate is very intentional. They will not use the word judge. They use the word magistrate because in old English law, magistrate was considered lower than a judge, and it fell more into commercial law, which is the uniform commercial code that they often cite.
So, do you have anything? Where's your sovereign paperwork at? Because I know you usually carry paperwork with you.
Packed in the back.
Packed in the back. Do you want to grab it?
No, because I don't want to get out, because I don't trust you, and I'm not sure if you're a supervisor.
Okay, I have 2 stripes. That makes me a corporal, okay? So I am a supervisor on my squad.
Is there any part of sovereign citizen law that's actually legit, or is it all made up?
Sergeant's also coming if you want to. If you would like to wait for him, we could. But I guarantee you, he's not going to be as nice as I am. He's a bigger and meaner guy than I am.
You know what nice means? That means you're being polite and it's martial law.
Just like you. You're being polite, right?
No.
I'm being polite back. So I identified myself to you, but you're not going to identify yourself to me.
I'm not aware or understand any thoughts if I have that one. So,
Okay.
private.
I stopped you for a lawful traffic stop, which states you must identify yourself.
Look, I don't want to purchase any law bonds. There's no.
What are you talking about? Like, what is he? He's just bringing up stuff that's not even relevant.
Commercial benefit to take me to a judge to purchase war bonds. I always do that.
He's just stating his name's private and talking about war bonds.
They say war bonds because any engagement that they make financial with the government means that that financial whatever can go towards war bonds. And it gets even more convoluted as far as the Fed and everything else. It's a whole word salad. I think he thinks he's the final boss of this, but he's just mixing up words.
I don't want to purchase any war bonds. I don't understand anything you're doing. I don't want to participate.
Okay. Well, right now you're not free to go. Just so you know that. Okay.
What is the cost?
My lawful traffic stop.
Okay, is that legal or law?
No. This is bringing light to my day. It makes it interesting, right?
I can bring an amazing amount of light to your day. I'm not a bad guy.
Did I say you were a bad guy? I don't think you are.
Am I harming you?
No.
I mean, yeah, you are. You're driving without a license. He's probably not got insurance either. If he crashes into somebody, who's going to pay for the damage?
Not.
Okay. I came here on a hunch.
You came here on a hunch?
Yes. I don't work in this county, and someone called me, and I came here on a hunch that God said I should go this way. Now here I'm meeting you.
So you're a godly man.
Yes. Maybe I am here to help you.
Do you go out
He's here to help the cop.
and teach the Bible then? Or not the Bible, but what? You believe in God?
Yes.
Do you go out and preach that then to other people?
Those who come to me. Yeah.
But you
His smile is just really creeping me out. Like it's.
you don't go to other people though to preach it. You just wait for people to come to you. Okay. Why don't you start your own type of church or something like that then?
Yeah, the bishop of bad information.
I mean, like a 508?
I don't know. I don't know what a 508 is.
And the corpse soul like the Vatican had. That is my plan. And my friend is coming in mid-January. We're working.
Yeah. Where are you originally from?
Heaven.
From heaven?
Heaven sent.
So you're Jesus. You're risen from the dead and now you're reborn.
Dude, where's the backup, man? Let's get this guy out of the car.
This is good that they're getting along this way, but this officer already said that his sergeant is bigger and meaner. And I can tell you that with all that's already happened, this guy's bought and paid for. He's absolutely in the position to go to jail. I'm excited to see what the sergeant says, what he looks like.
Here comes my sergeant. He's got one more stripe than I do.
Okay.
Like I said, he's probably not going to be as nice as I am.
I hope he's more nice than you are.
Are you saying I'm not nice?
No, not at all. I'm just hoping that he is more nice.
I don't know. He's kind of a mean-looking guy. So this is Mr. Private.
Hello, Mr. Private. Sergeant Robert Gage, Shotgun Sheriff's Office.
I have a
He is
I have
sovereign.
a question.
He doesn't want to give his name. He says he has nothing to identify himself.
Okay.
Vehicle's unregistered.
Yeah, his name is Private. Private.
He says he's traveling.
I'm a non-belligerent, non-combatant private traveler. I accept your oath and bond and bond.
Okay. So, travel for you have to have a license. You have a valid license.
Valid
You have a
license.
valid driver's license. No, okay. All right, is the vehicle registered? Okay. All right. Okay, thank you.
Told you he's not as nice as I am. All right, stay put.
What is your first name?
Okay, Mr. Private.
Not Mr.
You're going to identify yourself.
Whatever. Okay, here.
I'm not private.
Here's the thing.
I'm not Mr.
So you gave me a different name now?
I'm not
You
Mr.
gave me a false name?
I'm not Mr.
You just said you're not private.
So now he's going to give his name when the heat gets turned up.
I'm sorry.
Okay, private. So you're gonna step out of the car because you know how this is gonna go.
Can I call private?
No. If you want to step out.
Anything I'm doing here is under protest and duress.
Okay, that's fine.
It's under protest and duress.
You're not complying, okay? So,
No, I'm not fighting.
that's fine.
You
I
understand the
understand.
difference?
Okay, I know.
I can see the law.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
There we go. Come on out.
Perfect. All right. What's your
Okay.
step, sir? What's
All
your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Okay, that's
Alrighty.
fine.
I accept
Turn around
your oath
for me.
and bond and bind to them.
Told you it's good.
Did you see his neck? What's up with his neck? Hang on a minute.
All right. What's your
Okay.
step, sir? What's
All
your
my
step?
actions are under protest and duress.
Look at that. Ah, what is that?
It's okay. It's fine.
I
Turn around for me.
Fine and buying,
Told you this could have went easy. I don't know why you chose to do this.
You want to take care of the tow sheet and the report?
Yeah, I'll take care of the report stuff.
All right.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. All right.
Same ending. Every time they're going to end up going to jail. It really makes no sense to me that people continue to do this. And think about this. 3 officers and a sergeant. So you got 4 officers. Then they have to do a tow. And meanwhile, the officers have their radio and they can hear, copy a call for domestic, copy a call for this in progress, copy a call, all these other calls going on while this person is playing this weird sovereign game. If you like this.
Honestly, what's up with these people? I just want to know, like, would it be against the Freedom of Speech Act to, whatever website they're getting this sovereign citizen manual from, like whatever website's telling them that they can drive without a license, without insurance, they don't have to present their name, etc. If that website was taken down, would that be against freedom of speech? I don't think it would be, because it's literally lies, illegal and dangerous. Because they must be a place where they're getting this manual from, and it's just BS. It's total rubbish. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and check out the video I'm going to link right here. See you there.